So you obviously had an incredible game this last week. What are you doing outside of practice right now to keep that performance going into Nebraska?
Outside of practice, watch film. That's a big piece of the game. Watch a lot of film. Watch film with my teammates, with the quarterback, with two, and then just like do off the field work stuff. Just get good work in, so I can keep stacking on top of that game. I ain't satisfied.
Jimmy, Nebraska head coach Matt Rule said this week that you're a difference maker. You dominate the middle of the field. What do you make of those comments, and what does it kind of take for you to navigate that part of the field as well as you did last week?
I just gotta go out there and play. Go out there and do me. It's just a full rotation I go on. Just gotta go out there and play. You never know who might take off the next game, so just gotta always be ready when the moment sees itself.
Jimmy, it's your second time now in this rivalry. Does it feel more like a big-time rivalry game now that you've kind of been through it once?
Yeah, it do. I ain't gonna lie, I done watched a couple of their interviews and stuff, so like I'm on that timing. Like my receiver room, we on that timing, so like we know what time it is for real.
Brian,
Yeah.
hey Jimmy, what did last week mean to you and your father? Did you have a chance to talk to him about it and just kind of talk about the game a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him. I was able to talk to him. My dad, he just got shipped off. He about to get shipped off to the prison, so that was my last time talking to him before. So, I just got to go even harder, you feel me? And it just felt good to talk to him, that just pushes me even more. It's a lot of adversity that going through life. You just got to keep thriving and pushing through it. Like that game there, that's a career high game for me. And I ain't going to let that get to me. I'm just keep going, keep grinding. I'm hungry, for real.
And with that, what does it mean to you to have Coach Prime behind you so much in this regard? Like just having his arm around you through all this?
That mean a lot, man. He just another good father figure. You feel me? I ain't gonna say good, a great father figure. So like that's a lot to me. That mean a lot to me just to have him having my back, and then the people around too, like the coaching staff and stuff like that.
Jimmy, you obviously had a big Week 1 game last year. What do you feel like allows you to be so ready to contribute right away and early in the season?
I play with a chip on my shoulder. Like I just play with a chip on my shoulder. That's really what drives me. Like I know what I'm doing this game for, and I love this game. I do it for me, and I do it for the ones I love.
Jimmy, Zay, making the Cardinals roster and all that. What's it been like just watching him ball out in preseason and make the team?
Man, it's been amazing. Just to see the grind that my boy put in, the work that he put in to get where he at. Like Zay is that guy, for real. And, like just to see him in that position that he in, like I love to see that. Like if I call you my brother, like I really love to see you win, for real.
Last question, Neely.
Jimmy, I talked to Coach Jason Phillips earlier about in the mornings when he goes down the road and hugs each one of you guys. What does it feel like for you to have a coach who takes that personal moment when y'all get the day started?
That mean a lot, Coach J Field, that's my guy, man. So we had a good conversation, tough love. That's the type of coach he is. Like he don't never look for the good in your game. He go always find something that you think that you doing good at. He go bring it down to the littlest piece, and he go keep it real with you. That's why every time he come through there, give you a handshake every morning. It's just a good feeling to have a coach like that. That's coaching too.
And have you found that the room listens to him, knowing that he was an All-American and led the nation in receiving, been there, done that kind of thing?
Yeah, everybody in there listen to him. He go keep it blood raw real with you. That's just how he is. That's the type of coach he is, and I respect that.
Thank you.
Most definitely.